The knights are descended from the horse in Chaturanga, which had the same moveset, with its ability to jump over pieces, representing the ability of the cavalry to quickly flank enemy lines. In many languages, the knight is still called the horse, and is still depicted as such in most chess sets. In England, it came to be known as the knight, reflecting its role on the battlefield as cavalrymen on a horse and not just the steed itself, as well as reflecting a shift from chess representing a battlefield to coming to represent the royal court of which knights were a part. But because the shape of the piece had been standardized as a horse by the Staunton chess sets, there came to be a bit of a disconnect between the piece and its name, just like the Rooks. The Rooks come from the chariot in Chaturanga, which passed into Persian shatranj. It had the same orthogonal movement of the modern rook. The name comes from the Persian ruh, which means chariot. For those of you who haven't seen Persian war chariots, which for your sake I hope is all of you, they were these towering behemoths that were heavily armored and made to look like stone. That's why the rook came to look more and more like a crenellated stone tower, while preserving the Persian name rook. I'll admit, this type of movement makes a lot more sense from a chariot than it does for a castle. Most castles I've seen don't really move that much. Of course, things got even more complicated in the 15th century when a new move was given to the rook and the king, and was given the name of castling.